Welcome back to another edition of From the Desk. I am your accountant, Samira Moyedin. Now, I promised yesterday to bring you all of the highlights from last night's Munk Debates, both inside and outside. However, with my 2 tickets in hand, I tried to make my way into the venue, Meridian Hall, only to have this happen. Watch this.
Pardon?
Is that right?
Yeah?
My entry.
When are you going to give my ticket back to me?
We will refund you. You can email info@munkdebates.com and we will refund you.
Why am I not being allowed in? Why am I not being allowed in?
That's right. The Munk Debate did not allow me in, despite being a member, despite purchasing 2 tickets. Ricki Gurwitz said it is her right to refuse entry to whomever she likes. Fine, Ricki. Ricki. Just fine. Now, I had never heard of Ricki Gurwitz before. Imagine my surprise when I went to her LinkedIn and saw that we both worked at CTV News at the same time back in 2015. What is it, Ricki? Did I not sit with you at lunch? What happened? Now, I went on from CTV to work at CBC as a host and producer, and Ricki went on to something called Midas News. Have a look.
Here are the headlines moving markets today. Phelan's Growworks Corp. has raised $30 million after entering into an agreement with Altacorp Capital, Inc.
Not my fault, Ricki. Now, what was interesting was that right when I arrived at the venue, Aaron Hadida, this is the grand poobah of the vigilante group that I've been covering for almost 2 years now, Magen Herut Canada, the one that had its charitable status revoked by the Canada Revenue Agency last month. He saw me at the door and ran back in, more like waddled back in, and spoke to a number of people, including Gurwitz and the Toronto police. Here he is, lying through his teeth. Watch this.
Zionist won't let me in, even though I purchased the ticket. Aaron Hadida, Magen Harut, vigilantes, telling the Toronto police what to do. This is amazing. Dude, I bought a ticket.
It's not my event.
You're telling the cops what to do.
It's not my event. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm here to cover it. I'm not here to do anything.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You have no idea what I'm saying.
Seriously. You walked past me,
what
right?
do you do? Breathe and lie?
But you walked
I watched
past me.
you talk to all these people about me.
They don't want you inside.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Okay. Neither did I.
So who do I talk to about getting a refund then?
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
So he says that he has nothing to do with the event. Fine. But here he is taking credit for getting an activist arrested at the event. Now, the Munk Debate did issue me a refund. Here it is. Thank you very much. However, no explanation provided as to why I was not allowed into the venue. Like every good journalist, I have written to the Munk Debate to ask them why I was forbidden from entering Meridian Hall. They have yet to respond. So what exactly happened inside Ziopalooza? Well, have a look.
That the Zionist dream is in danger.
So some disruption inside, calls of "you're a war criminal" to Ehud Olmer and "end the occupation" in Hebrew shouted. And this was the scene outside. Watch this. police, armed to the teeth, and looks like more than 100 cops on display. I also saw some horses down the street near the Esplanade. So, who won the debate? Well, those who were opposed to the two-state solution took home the prize of swaying the audience the most. At one point during the debate, Rudyard Griffiths, yeah, that's his name, Rudyard. Rudyard Griffiths spoke about Munk as being a bastion of free speech. Here they even quote John Stuart Mill on their website, an excerpt about hearing the other side. The irony when they won't even allow a journalist entry into their venue, taking a page out of the Israeli government's book. To listen is also now a threat to the Zionist dream. Be it resolved that liberal Zionism is still Zionism. As always, we ask that you support the work we do. We cannot do this work without you. Please head on over to patreon.com/onthelinemedia. Show us some love. Make sure that we can continue to bring you the voices and the news that you most need to hear about now. Something else I want to tell you about. We are mid-production right now in our documentary on the longest-running student encampment in North America. This is the encampment that I covered over at the University of Toronto. We need your help. We need your help, and we have a fundraising campaign going for the film. We need money to complete it. So we are coming to community for that. The link is below in the description of this show. Please help us bring this film to a big screen near you. Every penny counts. Till next time, stay tuned.